it's important to remember they build on each other. If
Mhm.
you cannot solve your principal email problems, it's very unlikely that you're going to sit down for 2 days to think about all the vendors you could be investigating to acquire for a function in this group, right? So the first quadrant will always be there, very critical. It's a trust builder, and then you move to the fourth quadrant. So I'm going to stop right there just in case you have any question, but in essence, that's pretty much what it is.
Thank you so much for that description. That was beautiful. And I think, you know, the description of the first and even the second quadrant might be off putting to some chiefs of staff, but I think it's important to realize, as you mentioned, it's a progression. So it's a starting point. And if you're meeting someone for the first time, it's very unlikely they're going to jump all the way to the fourth, like, let's do a 2 day powwow type of thing. Maybe you will on a leap of faith, but I think the way you described it makes so much sense that it would be a natural progression through these stages. And I like what you said at the end, where it's a principal basically saying, "I need your brain." So if you get your principal saying that in those words or in different ways, where I need your input, I'd like, your perspective here. I need your brain trust. I think that's when you know, oh my goodness, now we're moving to that fourth quadrant, that full partnership
Mm-hmm.
mode. And when when they're genuinely seeking your insight on something, and or they're confiding in you and saying, "Hey, I messed that up. Can we talk about how to kind of course correct ourselves here?"
That's correct. That's correct. And I think there's a couple of guiding principles regarding this.